Hi, this is Sharon. Here's a little sampler for my Burning Academy. Enjoy!
Start at the darkest part and pull up. Burn lighter than you think you need. If there's ribbing that shows, you can tilt your pen slightly, and that will give you the look of the frills. Notice in your reference where the shading begins. On the lower petals, it'll be darker out here and then get lighter. But on the upper petals, it's darker here toward the center of the flower and fades out. So watch as you're shading to be sure that you're shading in the correct direction. As you go through and identify edges, be careful that you don't use too sharp of a line. You don't want to have an outline, but you want to have soft transitions that are consistent with the softness of the petals. See how low my heat is. This is where my heat is. It gives me lots of time to dab and create the values that I want because my heat is so low. I'm now ready to apply color. These are the colors I'm going to use. I'm using a very muted green, a light orange, a regular orange, a pale muted yellow, and a very dull violet, and then also white. This violet, if you decide you don't want to use this for shadows, you can also use either a blue or a gray. But make sure it's very light, and you don't have to use it. I just like the look I get with it. With yellow, very lightly coloring it in. I want to keep this on the surface of the wood. Then I'll switch to my light orange and cover in more area to bring the color a little darker, leaving a few areas lighter. Then I will go in with a darker orange, and again glazing over the top. I don't want to lose any of the detail that I have already. I'll use the purple and very lightly spot it in a few areas of the shadows. It's just to give a little color to the shadows. The final touches in here will be a little bit of white. Don't apply white to the whole area because then it won't have the impact. Just to the very highlights, and it will look much better.